Bom, voltamos agora do mesmo lugar. Vou pular essa musiquinha que eu não vou ver. E a gente já vai ver as conversinhas aqui pra desenrolar a vida.
Get him right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Então vamos, né? Vamos ler todos esses negócios.
You said you were my
E aqui
grandfather.
vai demorar, galera.
If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
Só que agora eu tenho que buscar
You were
minhas crias.
part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't observe that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Interessante.
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, then he was gone.
Bom, essa parte do jogo explica muita coisa, né?
Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was
Interessante.
always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe.
A parada é tipo um poder de família. E a mãe dela querendo manter ela longe disso.
At least towards the end. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it.
Ela achando que era uma técnica do FBI.
Fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An app. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it.
Tom aí é o Alan, né?
He can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake, he needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Beleza. Tá encerrado aqui, né?
Angus' remorse is missing.
Que a gente já resolveu, né?
A shame becomes the pale horse.
Pronto, acho que...
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame.
Essa voz que fala
Maybe
com
Tom was
ela
taken.
também é um negócio desses, né? Uma sombra, sei lá.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin.
Pessoal que tá assistindo aí online e quem tá nos vídeos, eu vou ter que parar agora. Eu sei que deu só 7 minutos de vídeo, galera, mas eu realmente vou ter que parar por agora. O que eu vou fazer? Eu não sei se eu vou continuar hoje, se eu for continuar vai ser mais tarde. E pra quem tá online, se for vai ser daqui 1h30, 2 horas, tá? E é isso aí.
Do you read me, Casey?
Até o próximo vídeo. Falou, galera.